Hey, this is Marc. Very welcome to the version 3 of the 245 funnel. And in this short and quick trainings video, I'm gonna show you a little bit behind the psychology of the funnel, what we did and what you have to do now. Okay, so let's have a look what we did at the beginning so that you can imagine. That was the first funnel. That was the first funnel, and this funnel is designed to get the leads from TCP, or as Ryan did from Facebook, or wherever you want, to the first container or to the second container, right, to make them warm. That means if you buy leads from the conversion pros, you don't know exactly where they opted in. You know, they look for business opportunities and business development stuff, but you have no idea what exactly they're looking for. So we have to make that leads warm, and that's what we did with this funnel. Then I enhanced it to the version 2, right? I enhanced it to the version 2 where we get some trial members, and these trial members are not longer warm leads, they are hot leads, right? They are in the system, they are really in the system. And now I'm gonna show you how you turn these warm leads first into buyers and why this funnel is so successful. So let's start, and I'm going to show you how you have to call them. And I just watched a video from Dave, and I'm going to hook this up. He said, listen, I know anything about my business. To give you a short background about myself, I raised 3 global $1 million companies in marketing, sales, and web development companies. 3 companies, multi-million-dollar companies. And to be honest, I know anything about these companies. I sold the last one at the end of 2014, but I know anything about these companies, anything, any piece of paper, any employee, anything. And I never ever built a company, and I don't know any leader who just worked online, right? And you have to imagine what kind of awesome powerful tool you have here with this TCP and with my whole funnel construction, which you can model for any business you like, as Ryan did, as Derek did. A lot of people just model it, Susie did, to make it personal, and this model works for any business. Okay, look around, look here. As we go to the conversion pros, you can see anyone posting results, trial, leads, just because of the funnel, right? I get a lot of feedback, and I'm so thankful for that you're using it, that you're implementing it, and that you take action. But now, look at that. First of all, the first version of the 245 funnel is to generate warm leads. You have to understand that if you push some people something into somewhere, they are cold leads. So if you ordered 100 leads on the TCP, they will throw in your first container, and they have absolutely no idea about you. That's why I built this construct, right? So with version 1 and version 2, you generate warm leads for the container 2. That means they know you. If you use my funnel and if you model it, they know you. And then what happened is probably they fall into the trial version of the conversion pro. That means they are hot leads and they are ready to get into buy stuff. And you have to understand that the whole psychology behind this funnel is fully on trust. It's fully on trust. I always work long term. I always work with people on trust, with honesty and all that stuff. So that's why I built this funnel where I never lie to anyone. Oh yeah, you probably hear my dogs. Somebody's calling to my house. So. And then the deal is, if you work with this funnel, people are going through the whole process where you show them exactly how they have to do anything, right? Nobody is lying here. everything is exactly how it works, but you have to know that as soon as you have your leads, as soon as you have your leads here, I mean warm leads, that means they are in your lead container 2, and hot leads, that means these are trial members. Okay, so as soon as you have them in the lead container 2, that means they had a look at your opt-in page. Probably they saw me, probably you changed and modify it, but in fact they watched for sure this thank you page. Okay, they watched for sure this thank you page, and I made this thank you page fully easy for you. I say in this thank you page, hey, my name is Mark, I'm the head of the TCP sales team, and someone of my team or someone of the team will get in touch with you soon. Okay, everyone who is opted in the first opt-in page saw at least this video. You have to understand your buyers, or this one who opted in, they probably never saw on the first time this presentation. Why is that? You have to understand that probably they are on the way with a car, they're driving around, or they are on the way to work or at lunch or wherever, and you sent them the first SMS and you send them through the opt-in page, and they are curious. Okay, the opt-in page, this video is about, I have no idea, 44 seconds. They watch the video, oh, how to make money without a dime. I'm interested. They opted in, right? They give you they give you the pre-name, name, email, and phone number. Then they came to this thank you page where I say, hey, my name is Mark, head of TCP sales team. Someone, blah, 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 someone of us will get in touch with you. And then they press OK, watch the presentation. And then they saw a presentation, which is, I have no idea, 30 minutes. And they say, I will look at it later. Okay, it's fully normal. It's fully normal. But they saw for sure this thank you page. And as soon as they saw this thank you page, they are in your leads container, and that's why I say you have to send them out a second SMS direct to this presentation, because probably they never saw it. They don't have a link for that. The only SMS you send is to the opt-in page, and they can't remember about that. It's fully normal. You have to understand, not everyone is just ready to watch this. There are people there on the way, there are people there on the street, they are on the walk, they are in the theater, they are somewhere on shopping, wherever, when they received your SMS and they say, hey, cool, $300, well, I will have a look now, I don't have time, and they will never find this page again. That's why you should send the second SMS to this page. Okay, hope that makes sense so far. That's the psychology behind behind my funnel, and I will came exactly in a few minutes to why I say that on this thank you page. Okay, so what happened probably is someone is really at home, he get this SMS or your email or whatever, and he's ready to watch this presentation. So he is on he has time, or she has time, and she or he is watching this presentation. So what happened is, oh wow, this presentation makes a lot of sense, so I will upgrade to trial. And as you see, it happened a lot of time here. Trial, trial, trial. That's not my picture. Trial, trial, trial. Trial, 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 trial. These are all hot leads. Okay, you have to understand these leads are in the conversion pros. These are hot leads. Okay, and now what happened? How can you close these deals? And don't be scared to pick up the phone and talk with people. Listen, first of all, if you just have a lead, that means you ordered leads, or you generate leads through Facebook or whatever. As soon as you get a warm lead, again, that means they opted in to, if you use this funnel, if you use my funnel, to this opt-in page. They saw my thank you page, and probably they saw this presentation, or probably not. But they saw this thank you page where I say, my name is Mark, TCP head of sales team, someone will get in touch with you. That means it makes super simple for you to call them, right? I know I'm sales trainer for over 20 years, right? And I know that people are scared to pick up the phone and talk with people. So I trained a lot, thousands of people probably in sales teams, in call centers, outside, talk with people. And a lot of people I know that are scared to pick up the phone and call someone, even if someone leaves the number to call them back, because they ask me, what should I say? And that's, please, I hope you understand that. That's why I make it super simple, even with this thank you page. Okay, you can write your name and your phone number below this thank you page here. And because I say, my name is Mark, head of the TCP sales team, someone of our team will get in touch with you soon. You have it super simple, even if you have a warm lead in your container, you can call them after 2 days, and you can say something like that. I make some examples, okay? First of all, you can say, hey, my name is Bob. I'm calling you from Mark's TCP sales team. You were opted in 2 days ago. I sent you 2 presentations. Have you watched the presentation? Okay, that will be number one. Second is, hey, my name is Bob from the TCP sales team. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. You're interested in some business opportunities. Why you are? Have you had a look at the presentation? And so you can start easy and normal communication. Don't be scared. You don't have to be a super salesperson at the beginning, but you don't have to be scared to talk and to call them, because you even have a hook here, and we came here in a few minutes. You even have a hook here, right? Hey, my name is Mark. I just recognized that you watched my presentation, or even you opted in for a business opportunity. Or you were interested in how to make money without a dime. You can hook up with the headline. They will remember you. They will remember this stuff because they saw it. Okay, so you can do that on day two. You sent the first SMS, you sent the second SMS, and then probably on the same day you can call them and say, hey, my name is Mark from the TCP sales team. Have you watched the presentation? No. Why not? Are you interested in business opportunities? Yes. What are you didn't watch it because you think it is a scam, or why? You don't have time for that? How serious are you about making money online? How serious are you about business opportunity? Are you looking for long term or for short term? Why you are looking for a business opportunity? Get in, get connected with these guys. That's what you have to do with warm leads, right? You have to hook them up. Probably they never ever saw this presentation. It could be you have to understand your buyer. You have to understand these people. They probably just was curious, oh, how would it be possible to make money without spending a dime? I just will have a look, right? But they never saw this. You have to imagine, not everyone sees it. You have to understand that. But if you hook them up, you have to imagine what will happen if you opted in somewhere in the page and someone will call you. It would be great, right? Because look, I designed the headline and the opt-in page and the thank you page and this presentation. It's serious. It no lying, nothing. You have nothing to hide. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to have fear. Nothing. This funnel is completely designed on what we call natural selling. Okay, you have to get it. It's natural selling. It will be a different if I won't say, hey, how to make $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000 a day, because probably you never make that. As you see in the conversion pros, that's what I do daily, right? I can this, but I made it natural for you guys, even for beginners, to not to have fear to call these people. So again, if you have warm leads in your container too, it makes much more easier. Listen, another example. If you order leads on the TCP and they fall into a container, it might be stressful to call them because nobody has an idea where they are, why they opted in, where they opted in, what they want, whatever. I have no problem with that. You are probably a beginner, so you have no idea what you say. Okay? Absolutely, absolutely. I understand that. I agree with that. But what I did with this funnel is turn these leads into warm leads. They opted in this funnel. Probably you changed the video like Ryan did or so, and they know you, they recognize you, so you can hook them up with simple, hey, this is Bob from Marc's TCP team, or this is Marc from the Conversion Pros. You just opted in and in my opt-in page with how to make money without RAM. Have you seen the presentation? And actually you can start a communication. And you have to understand, these are humans, these are people like you and me. So you don't have to be like, oh, what should I say? What should I say? I have to buy, I have to sell. No, you don't have to sell. You have to deliver solutions, right? And now we come to the next place. There are people, they came into the trial members, as you see here. A lot of you guys have trials. If you have 10 trials, please stop, do anything and call these trials. What happened with these trials are they have they have an account on the Conversion Pros, and I can say what happened with these guys. Look, probably they go to this funnel. Probably I have no idea how you work it out, but if you use my funnel, they go through all this stuff here, and this funnel is designed as a business opportunity. But as you saw probably, I also have people from Kitty Hawk. They are just, well, they just had a look at whatever, and I called them. And what happened is, if you have someone in the trial section, look, to be honest, um, the Conversion Pros is a massive tool. It's a massive tool, and a lot of people in the trial members who are looking for a business opportunity are stressed because they have no idea where to begin, how many webinars they should look, that whatever, they are overwhelmed. So if you call trial members, you can say, hey, my name is Marc from the TCP sales team, from the Conversion Pros. You are already into the trial members area, right? And thanks a lot for making this step. You're taking action. So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for a business opportunity? Are you in a business? And by the way, I'm here to bring you in the profit zone as soon as humanly possible and in the shortest time you can imagine. So let me know, how can I move you forward? And at this time you will know, hey, probably they say, I have no idea, I'm damn new. Then you have to give them probably my funnel, this one, because you have to put them in the profit zone as soon as possible so they will stay and have time to have a look around and all that stuff. Second could be, I'm an MCA and I just want to have a look. Then you can go and say, are you an MCL? Look, this is how it works. First of all, land capture page builder. Second, we have an awesome webinar built by Dave, and you send them the webinar. So you have to guide them direct to where they have to go, okay? And a lot of people don't do that. I mean, look, I talked to a lot of people in this trial, and I sell them a lot of stuff, not even a TCP, because if I can sell something else, I will do it. If I sell TCP, I will do it. If I sell anything. But if I talk with trial members, these guys, you have to imagine, these guys are in front of you in your store. Nothing can go wrong. They will be happy if you call them. And the difference here to here is, here you can hook them to ask, have you saw the presentation? Probably here you will recognize, oh yes, I saw the presentation, but I'm not interested in a business opportunity. I'm in a travel company and I want to make money. So you can say that this one, okay, so look, here is the deal. If you go into the trial version, blah 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 blah, we can handle that. Here is a webinar, and they opted in probably for a trial member. If someone if someone sign up for the trial member, and you call them and you guide them exactly where they want to go, what will happen? What will happen? That's your job. And that's exactly what Dave said in the video before. You have to know anything about your business. And you have to know anything about this tool. If you get serious about that, you have to know anything. Look, I can call anyone anytime. Anyone can call me anytime and ask me questions about the conversion pros. I know anything. I know anything. Where do you find stuff about autoresponders? Where do you find videos about travel agency? Where do you find videos about MCA? I know anything about this tool, and I can help anyone who is either in my second container or trial member. So what you have to do is, it doesn't matter what you do. Trial members are always first. Always call them and ask them, hey, my name is Bob. Thank you so much for stepping to the trial membership for the conversion pros. I'm here. I'm personally here to help you move you forward and bring you to your goals as humanly possible. So what are you looking for? Business opportunities? Are you new? Are you in a company? How can I help you? Do you think that someone will hang up on you if you ask them, even if they are in a trial member? No. They will say, oh, wow, how great is that? Look, I'm new, I'm looking for business opportunity, and this kind of stuff are so awesome, I have no idea where to start. Where should I start? And then most of you will send them to the TCP Fast Start. I don't recommend that. If you are on the phone with the trial member and they say to you, I'm new here, how can I make money? And you know about this funnel or any other opportunity to make money, give it, guide them exactly. If they are in MCA, travel companies, prove it wherever. You know, if you follow the group, that they've made an awesome job, made a lot of webinars. Give it to them. Do you really think that these people not will love you for that? Because they don't have to click anywhere. They don't have, you just give him what they're looking for, right? And that's exactly the deal. And here on the second container, where you just have leads, you can hook them up, guide them, because probably, look, you have to understand this powerful system. You have phone numbers, and you are here to help these people out as fast as humanly possible. You have to solve their problems, give them a solution, and that's the deal. And it's not that hard, right? If you know what you're doing, it's not that hard, because as I said, probably you have to understand the human natures, and that's fully normal. If you go and say, hey, how to make money without spending a dime, they are probably curious, and they will opt in, and they will look at that and will say, I don't give a fuck. Okay, could be, doesn't matter. Call them up, ask them. Probably they never saw this presentation at all. And if you hook them up and they say, I don't believe that shit, and you can say, look, you don't ever have a credit card. You don't never ever have to put in credit cards or PayPal numbers or whatever. And they say, oh, are you really? Are you kidding me? No, I don't kidding you. Listen, put your wallet away. I'm going to guide you. What are you looking for? A business opportunity, or are you in a business? And start the conversation so that they know you know what you're talking about. And please make sure you guide them. If you are new, if they are new, guide them to a business opportunity that you can help with this system. Almost every multi-level marketing people in this industry. You can help almost every local business. You can help almost anyone who is in some online marketing or selling stuff, or you can sell it as a business opportunity, and you can offer them the fastest way to get in the profit zone as humanly possible with, as example, my funnel, right? And that's the way it goes. So what I want to say you with this version 3 is, believe me and listen to me and Dave, no one I ever met in the whole industry in my 21 years of experience in building companies all over the globe, no one has ever built a company without talking with people. And the fastest way is to talk with people. Look, nobody, if you never have to talk, if you never talked with people, that's exactly what I mean. You are exactly average like any other. I talk with people, Dave talk with people, probably Will talk with people, Ryan talk with people, Matt talk with people, and you know what? We are successful. That's exactly the way it goes. So do that 200 times and you're safe. That's the deal. And you know what? You don't have to be scared. The people here, even in this container, they will be surprised and they will be happy if they have someone to guide. Have you ever in your whole life opted in somewhere where a normal guy or not, yeah, a normal guy called you back, not a call center, not a sales team, nothing. A normal guy who say, "Hey, my name is Susie. I just recognized that you opted in my How to Make Money Without Spending a Dime page, and I just want to hook you up. Have you enjoyed the presentation?" No one will hung up on you. No one will be angry about. No one. Believe me, no. You don't have to be scared. It's so. I built this funnel so easy for you to follow them up on the phone. And if they are trial members, hey, they are in the system, and you are one of the salesperson from the Conversion Pros, and you can call them as a salesperson or as an assistant from the Conversion Pros. Do you really think someone will be angry about that? No, I can guarantee you no. I guarantee you no. I always call people just by, example, I buy 50 leads from the Conversion Pros, right? And I call them as soon as they fall in my container. I call them. And I say you all, so for me as a sales pro, it's much harder to close something as if I call them as soon as they opted in my page. I call them and say, "Hey, my name is Mark. Hopefully you recognize my wonderful voice from the video." Sounds weird, but it's cool, right? And then you go with them. Then some people are skeptical, some people are scared, some people have no idea about what is. You have to talk with people, and as soon as you have leads here or trials, go for it. Here, leads, trials. These are gold mines, right? Help them out. Help them out in any case, right? So that's the version 3. That's the last part of the funnel. Once again, in the first version, we talked about how to how to convert the leads from the Conversion Pro into warm leads, right? It works. It works perfect. In the second funnel, in the version 2, we talked about what the heck can you do with the trial members. I built a funnel for them. That's this one, right? That's this one where I give you all the share codes. Now I give you the version number 3, where I absolutely told you about the psychology behind the funnel, why it's so easy for you to call them even here. You don't have to be scared, and why you can call them even here as a trial member, and then you will generate buyers. They will stay forever with you. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. You know where you find me, right? And that's all for the funnel 245. It's designed to sell the business opportunity until here, where you can extract from these people what they really want. Ask them business opportunity. Are you in a business? Trial members. Are you looking for a business opportunity to make money? Are you in a company? So how can I help you move you forward and generate buyers? Okay. So my next video will be a little bit different. It will be from the perspective of several other companies to help Dave out, Dave and you out with a lot of other companies. I hope that makes sense. And please don't be scared to pick up the phone and call them. And yeah, oh yes, once again, for everyone who is who live overseas like I do, you will find an app in the store. It calls iPlum. Oh wait, I can show you. It calls iPlum. That means, look, I live actually in Austria, and I use this app, iPlum. Wait here, this one. I use this app iPlum, which cost, I have no idea. I'll get a US number, I think for $11 a year, and I pay 1 cent a minute to call from everywhere. You just have to have Wi-Fi. So go for this iPlum. You can send messages. It have a voicemail, everything. So that's what you need to have to call if you're living overseas or whatever. I hope that makes sense. Please call the leads. Please ask them. I hope it was helpful. And until the next time, have a great evening, day, or morning. Cheers. My name is Mark. To your success.